Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this. This is my C23 V2 Flatgekko from Pro Crawler. Now, the last time you guys saw this, it was crawling the rocks. It was completely together. It's not anymore. And there's a reason for that. And I'll get into it in this video and show you what the problem is. First and foremost, I've taken it apart, obviously, so ignore that it's loose. You can see the 3D printed skid from Pro Crawler has failed. Secondly, all these little brass inserts in their flat servo mounts are pulling out. Now, this is the third replacement I've had from Pro Crawler, and all their parts are doing the same. All the brass inserts pull out. They fail when I'm on the rocks, fail when I'm in competitions, and to be honest, I'm kind of sick of it. So their 3D parts need stepping up big time. It's just garbage. They know about it. I've talked to them about it, and I'm going to put a couple of images. And this might seem like I'm throwing them under the bus, but I'm not. You know, they need to elevate their game, because their 3D printed parts are utter crap. And like I said, they know about it. I've discussed it with them numerous times, and they've openly admittedly, as you can see in the screenshots that I'm putting in next, that they know about it. They knew it was a problem, yet they still continue to sell the parts, and anybody who has those older parts will experience the same problems. So they don't even have the common courtesy to go out to the marketplace and say, sorry, we know this is a problem, here are some replacement free bits. Guys, it's kind of frustrating for the fact that if you go and buy a car and there's, say, an engine fault, and you take it back to, let's say, VW, and go, guys, there's a massive problem with the engine, and they turn around to you and say, oh yeah, no, we knew about it a year ago, whatever. How would you feel? Should they not be recalling that car to come in for updates, etc.? So my feeling is the same with RC, is it seems like everyone is almost doing a beta test to see what parts will fail. That's not what I expect from an RC company. Now, please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't go buy one. I'm not putting you off them. Their chassis are very good. The Max has been absolutely brilliant. The problem is the 3D printed parts. They're utter garbage. So anyhow, I've decided to step away from Flatgekko, and I am building a G-Speed, which you will see further on down the line in this video. This is filmed over the course of 2 days, so we should have the chassis up and run. As you can see, all the bits were stripped off it, my axles, you know, the 2-low transmission, by the way, that has, hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? Maybe, yeah, it's got a carbon fiber, there we go. It's got a carbon fiber motor plate on that as well. I took the original off the 2-low and put a carbon fiber plate on it. So anyway, that's kind of the breakdown on where we're at with the Flatgekko. It is no more. It's not going to be anymore. It's no longer going to be run. Well, it's day number 2 I filmed that yesterday, previous clip, and went on and built this. So this is a G-Speed V3, obviously carbon fiber. I don't know if it comes across. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit and you might see it. It's actually blue carbon. I've got the blue carbon chassis, and tell you what, absolutely brilliant. The parts feel fantastic. Excuse me. So all the accessories, obviously, let's get rid of that. Meh, go over there. All the bracing are metal square sections, not 3D printed, not going to pull apart. There's no horrible brass inserts in them. I've got some Velcro for a body holder. The servo holder, if I can show it to you. I don't know if you can really see it. But all of that is metal as well. In fact, I could probably zoom in. So that is all of this here. All of this is metal. It's not 3D printed, and it's certainly not going to fall apart like the Pro Crawler Flatgekko stuff. Which, you know, as I said yesterday, is I'm not trying to throw them under the bus. This is my opinion only. And I know that a lot of people have had problems with them. I've spoken to quite a few people, and they've all been pretty unimpressed with the quality of Pro Crawler's parts. So again, I'm not saying don't go ahead and buy one. I'm just saying be aware. Be aware that the chassis are good. However, the quality of the parts are not. The links are also really bad. They bend easily. They're very thin. Not ideal. So there's the, if you can see it, the Flatgekko chassis. And what we're going to do with this is, I've got a plan for it. And that's it. Goodbye. New G-Shock V3. Loads of videos coming up with it. And I tell you what, I am super impressed. The whole chassis feel of it feels better. It feels sturdy. It's nicely constructed. It was a dream to put together. I'm currently running a 2-low, so I'm running the 2-low skid in it, as you can see there. My metal Vadavon axles, a little bit of brass in the back, obviously mainly brass up front. We've got the Trill brass diff cover, we've got the wheel weights in it, so the truck is really nice and balanced. Using my old setup in terms of electronics, shocks, etc. We've got the DravTech Deluxe Fab shocks in it with offset shock caps, and really happy with these. These are incredible. Obviously running a Castle Copperhead 10 ESC, which was in my previous truck. So anyway, there we go, guys. I'll stick up a little bit of a montage, and hopefully you can see the blue carbon. But super happy. Quality service was brilliant. Highly recommend. Montage coming up. Do me a favor, like, comment, smash that subscribe bell, guys. Let's try and get me way over 1,000. Thanks, guys. Enjoy, and we'll see you on the rocks, and probably the next video will be a run. Cheers for now. Peace.